Hey guys, what's going on? A little bit late to the party, but we got some images for the next random booster, and we got some other leaked info for Hasbro stuff as well, so I figured we would go over it. So, random booster first, prize Beyblade is Dino, which looks sick. So, Dino, chip looks great, blade looks very interesting looking. The side profile of it looks weird. Like, one side looks way chunkier than the other side, so probably going to be pretty off balance, but not sure. But it looks like it could potentially be good for attack. I do really like the chip design. Very cool to get a Tyrannosaurus Beyblade. I really like the aesthetic. It'll probably look even better like in person. Because generally speaking, these sort of like CG renders usually don't do them justice. We've also got a black shark reprint, and we've got rhino horn, purple rhino horn. The color's cool. We got blue hell chain, which looks very nice, and we've got a orange dagger, which looks very cool. The new part for this is going to be Q, which is basically Quake from Metal Fight. Any of you guys who have been on my channel for a long time, or even like TikTok, before I moved over to YouTube, you guys know I hate Storm Capricorn with a passion. Quake, I get that people like it. I hate Quake. I think it's like such a lame gimmick part. It's not good. It's never been good. I would have rather them had done something else. I'm fine with gimmick bits, but I just don't like Quake. But it is what it is. Maybe it'll be different for X. I don't think it will, to be honest. I think it's going to suck. I will test it, obviously, when we get it. We'll test it, for sure. Definitely throw it on Leon Claw, although I think that's kind of pointless. But the blade itself, the Dino blade, looks amazing. I just am not super hyped about Quake. So, you know, it is what it is. We do get a 470 on Dagger, which I also think is kind of going to be like a crap release, to be honest. Like, the four-sided ratchets generally are not great. 460 could be usable on some things. 480, pretty much nobody uses. Like, the four ratchets are just way easier to burst than pretty much all of the other ratchets. So 70 height, yeah, I don't know. Not hyped about that, but doesn't matter. Don't really care about the parts. We are getting a spike re-release in this, and a point re-release, and orb, which is great. No rush, though. I would have much rather us had gotten rush on one of these, like maybe instead of spike, because let's be honest, spike is a part that doesn't really see a whole lot of use. Honestly, spike might be the worst bit we have so far. But Quake will take its place. Or Q. I don't know if it's actually going to be called Quake, but I would assume so. Although, just to differentiate from Metal Fight, maybe they'll do something else. But I will say that the colors for everything look really cool. The blue hell chain looks awesome. The sort of like violet purple Rhino Horn, I think, also looks really good, even though, like, Rhino Horn's not amazing. I do think the colorway looks really nice. The, like, orange dagger, orange and yellow dagger, I think is going to look super spicy in person. And then, of course, like, the main colors for the dinosaur Beyblades look great. It looks like the green dinosaur is more like a teal color, which I'm totally down for. Interested to see what that looks like in person, if it's going to be sort of the same hue as, like, green shark. Or if it's actually like a teal color. But we will see. Black shark, I'm not mad about it, but, you know, black's, I don't know. I do like the chip. I do like the recolored black and red chip. I think that looks really, really cool. But that is the random booster. That'll be not the end of this. The end of this month is the UX stuff. Next month will be, end of next month, I believe, is going to be the random booster stuff. So, interested to know everybody's thoughts. So I'm definitely going to get it. I'm going to get the full set because the chain looks awesome. The dagger looks awesome. Even the Rhino Horn, I think the color looks really good. And then the dinosaur the dinosaur stuff looks sick. I just not very excited about Quake. However, with Quake coming, I keep calling it Quake. We just have the Q, really. We don't actually know the full name of it, but I'm just gonna keep calling it Quake. With Quake coming out and Storm Pegasus coming out, it's very possible it'd be very easy for them to give us Storm Capricorn. I'm pretty sure it was voted for too, for Metal Fight, for the remakes. I don't know who voted for it. I didn't. But yeah, Storm, even if they don't do it, you can basically make it. Because let's be honest, Capricorn, like the wheel really doesn't do all that much. So you could essentially make Storm Capricorn. Just when we get Storm Pegasus, throw it on Q, and then there you go. So that's that. So for the Hasbro stuff, we got some very interesting leaks that were not supposed to be leaked. This is basically a lineup for a ton of stuff. So some of this will be TT, some of it I'm guessing won't be TT. So these are just names also. So Beyblade X Booster Vice Tiger. So Tiger Beyblade? That sounds cool. I like cats. Cats are cool. We've got, let's see, what else? Bay Dumper Dispenser. I don't know what that means. Is that going to be like the Metal Fight thing where you like hit the button and it like pops out? Maybe something like that. I don't know. We've got the Beyblade X Spring Stadium. This is not the same as the Beyblade X Bay Stadium, because that is listed here as well. The Spring Stadium, don't know what that's like. Gimmick Stadium? Spring Gimmick? I don't know. I'm down for it. Sounds pretty cool. Marvel Collab Multi-Pack. We've got Thanos and Iron Man. Not surprised. We already knew about that. Spider-Man Venom, knew about that. Bite Croc. Yell Kong. I think we knew about those as well. Let's see, what else? Star Wars collab. So we did get a couple interesting things. So Luke and Darth Vader, I'm pretty sure we knew about that. But we've also got Mandalorian and Moff. I'm guessing that's Moff Tarkin, if you guys are Star Wars fans. So I would like to see Ahsoka, personally. Ahsoka would be sick. Anakin and Obi-Wan would be sick. There's like a million Star Wars characters that would be awesome to have as like themed Beyblades. Very interested to see what those actually look like. We've got Talon Terra. So I guess that's another like dinosaur themed. So I'm guessing whoever uses the T-Rex Beyblade is also their teammate's probably gonna use the Talon Terra. Let's see what else. Savage Bear. Interested to see what that looks like. And then we've got some pretty cool stuff. We've got some Transformers crossovers. So we've got Megatron, Starscream. Very, very cool. Interested to see if they go for sort of like legacy vibes with that, like old school Megatron Starscream, or if it's going to be more like a more modern version. I don't know. I'm assuming it would be like sort of like legacy looking. I'm very interested to see what Megatron looks like. Is he going to have a gun molded into the Beyblade? Roar Tyranno. I'm guessing that is the T-Rex Beyblade. So again, this is Hasbro stuff. So some of this we're gonna end up seeing for Takara. This just leaked out a little early. So if anybody from Hasbro sees this, it's not my fault. I didn't leak it, all right? I'm just the messenger. People are hyped. So I think that's pretty much it. Again, I'm very interested to know what you guys think of the random booster, what you think of the new Q-Bit, what you think of the new dinosaur stuff, and out of this Hasbro stuff, sort of what your speculations are. Very interested to see what that Spring Stadium looks like, and interested in some of like the collab crossover stuff, the Transformers and Star Wars stuff. Interested to see what else they collab with in the future as well. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like for the algorithm. Again, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already for future Beyblade content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.